What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Sub to the channel, like the video, comment on the video, let me know what y'all on. If y'all got some WNBA blunt money bets for me, let me know. Share the video, sub to the channel, like the video, like I said, all that. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1. That's why I give all of my plays first for the most part. Not even gonna say all of my plays. Let me stop lying. I give the sleepers there first, so if I'm just happen to be up at 4 in the morning and I see the lines finally drop and I see something I've been waiting for and I play that, I'll put it in, then I put it on my timeline. And then stuff like this, like prize picks, some of these prize picks, and I wait to even give those out because I do appreciate y'all rocking with me. So, quick recap. 2-0, not that it matters because I dropped the video literally 2 minutes before the game started. I was trying to get it in as soon as possible, but the game started so early. But gave a lot of game that video. Gave out prize picks that video that started after the game. Della Dime first half points, Della Dime free throws. I was on that heavy. Somebody else I was feeling too that did well. So we had a good day. Could have been much better, but I had a good day. Sweated some totals, but hey, guess what? We right back. Shout out to Suge Sutton for covering those assists and Liberty for covering that team total over. So today we got 3 straight bets. Gonna be all half unit plays. 2-0 on half unit plays so far. I ain't even gonna keep a record until I do 1 unit plays, but my first 2 half unit plays. Maybe I should keep a record. I don't know. I should start doing like these real cappers and do units, right? Hey, I'm just here to get y'all winners, man. Eventually I get to all that. But yeah, first play, Atlanta plus 3.5, the Atlanta Dream. So I've been betting the Dream squarely ever since they beat the Liberty, and I liked how they played, even though I think the Liberty suspect. And they've rewarded me ever since. I'm going to stay with them, especially against a team that I think they're better than. Now, Dallas is hungry. The Dream, they've won 3 straight. Dallas has lost 3 straight. I believe the game is in Dallas. And them girls, they're going to be hungry. They're going to come out ready to play, but they just don't play defense. Dallas is the worst defensive team in the league. They're last or bottom 2 in 3-point percentage, 3 points allowed, points allowed, points per game allowed, field goal percentage, field goals made. They're just bottom in all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they can lean back on their defense. Maybe they will. Who knows? But I will take Atlanta with the points plus 3.5. Wish I could get 2 possessions, but I'll take a possession. A little cheap little thing. And Atlanta could win the game. I think Atlanta wins the game. That's why I like the points anyway. So, and I love Alicia Gray. I don't know why I didn't write her name down. Probably because I've been capping her so much, so I assumed. But yeah, AG, I got her down. But Alicia Gray, for the Dream, we're gonna be on her today. So, pause. So yeah. Now, next in that same game, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. First half over 86.5. For that game, Atlanta and the Dallas Wings again. Dallas, I just talked about how they're not the best defensive team, probably the worst. Atlanta ain't much better. So Atlanta is also bottom 2 in points allowed and field goal made. Opponent's field goal made, so you can say field goal allowed. These are the 2 worst defenses in the league. Shout out to the homie Stefan. Follow him on Twitter. But the homie, he posted, I think they got the 2 highest paces in the league too. Didn't even see that. So when I seen that, I was going to lay off or maybe do a quarter unit. But when I seen that, I said, okay, I'm going to do a half unit, man. So, yeah, that's what I'm on there. I don't want my hair to get on this microphone, man. That's what I'm on there. So, yeah, the first half over 86.5 in that game. And last, nice and squaresy. Sparks and Sun moneyline parlay minus 120. The Connecticut Sun and LA Sparks. So the Sun, they probably the 3rd best team in the league, and they going against one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst team in the league. So probably not the worst team. Phoenix the worst team in the league. So yeah, they going against bottom rung of the league. They're one of the best. They having a nice little run lately. They beat the Aces. They've been playing well. So yeah, we're gonna take them to go ahead. The spread on that game is balloon to 9, but hey, yeah, I played this up to minus 150. And the Sparks, they are minus 6 right now. I'm not sure what the money line is. I got them at minus 245. I think I got minus 245 and like minus 490 or something to get to minus 120. I'm not sure. But like I said, I played the minus 150, and the reason why the Sparks is simple. It's revenge. They done lost 2 times to the Lynx, and I believe the last 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they played like 6-8 and 6-11, or 6-11 and 6-16, something around there. I know they lost to them twice this month. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the Sparks to bounce back, and Yeka and good old Jordan Canada to have a game today. So those are the 3 straight. You can go ahead and rewind the video if you want to hear those again. We're going to get to blunt money bets real quick, and then prize picks, which are blunt money bets. Blunt money bets on DraftKings. Jordan Canada to score 20. Nyeka Okongwu, 15 rebounds. I'm getting better. And 25 points for Nafisha Collier. Monster. I can't wait to do my top 10 list of favorite NBA players. I just got to actually see all of the teams play a few times. All these players play. But Nafisha Collier, her game smooth as hell, bro. Man, she just smooth. Remind me a little bit of a KD, but she a little more stiff. KD be like, when he shoots, she a little more stiff. She like clay almost. Like the way she shoot her, even when she get the free throws, it's like it ain't even no cock back. She just get it up, shot. Love it. Love Nafisha Collier, great player, and yeah, I think she bounced back. So yeah, 25, 15, and 20 for those. That's on DraftKings, and that's plus 2,500. Excuse me while I fan out as I discover a new basketball league. Excuse me. So prize picks, which are also blunt money bets. I got 2 2-teamers, a 3-teamer, and a 5-teamer. First 2-teamer. Jordan Canada, 24 PRA, and Alicia, I do got a name, Alicia Gray, 5 free throws. So over 4.5 free throws. It's actually, yeah, I think it's over 4.5 free throws or 5 free throws. One of the two. Either way, I like them both. Alicia Gray, she's covered this line the last 4. And Jordan Canada's covered this line for the last 5. And the one game she didn't cover, she was like 2 points short. Jordan Canada's been playing great ball. I don't know about most improved player, but every time I watch their games, they talk about how they ain't see this coming. So she might be in the running for that. But yeah, she's balling. So I like that. Next, Alyssa Thomas. Now Jordan Canada played for the Sparks. My fault. And Alyssa Gray plays for the Dream. All right. Next, Alyssa Thomas of the Sun to have more than 44 fantasy points, and Jordan Canada and Kayla McBride to combine for more than 29 points. That's when you can combine the players. Kayla McBride plays for the Lynx. So I expect Kayla McBride to have a bounce back game. They got embarrassed terribly last game by the Aces. She didn't play well. I expect a bounce back game. And Jordan Canada has had 14 points in 4 of her last 6, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at my notes. 4 of the last 5, I think. 14 plus in 4 of the last 5. So I like them. I think that goes over. And as far as Alyssa Thomas and the fantasy points, look, she was a rebound away from costing me some good money last time in prize picks. But she also held me down with the assist because I had her and Jordan Canada together. I gave that out as well on here, that cash. So that was the last video. But yeah, you don't know what she's gonna do. She's been scoring consistently, 14 to 20 points. So that's been a given. Knock on wood. But you don't know if she's gonna have 14 rebounds or 13 assists. And she can have 10 and 10, but she can also have 14 and 1 and 2 to others. So add that with the steals and blocks that she tends to get. And yeah, I just like her fantasy points. You know what I'm saying? We will take her fantasy points and not have to worry about how she gets it. Okay? And next, that's 2-teamer. Yeah, 3-teamer. Love this. Alicia Gray, over 18.5 points. 19.5 is fine. Her last 2 games, she's had 27 and 25, and this is around her average, and we're getting an incredibly high-paced game with probably the worst defensive team in the league. When I do that, I get that from the Jordan documentary. The white dude he was playing pennies with, the security guard, like, You know what I'm saying? So, what you want me to do? Nafisha Collier, over 21.5 points. 22 is just fine. Expect a bounce back effort from her like I did with Kayla McBride. She actually had 18 last game, but only played 3 quarters. But she's over this number 4 of her last 6 and 4 of the last 5 games that she played 30 minutes. So, love Nafisha Collier with that smooth Klay Thompson and KD game put together. And Jewel Lloyd, over 23.5 points. It's Jewel Lloyd. So we're gonna move on to the last one, the 5-teamer. AG, Alicia Gray. Okay, Nafisha Collier plays for the Lynx. All right. Jewel Lloyd plays for the Storm. Google her, she nice. And Alicia Gray plays for the Dream. So the last 5-teamer on Prize Picks, Alicia Gray, over 4.5 free throws. She plays for like I said, the Dream, and I already talked about her. Yeah, so it's 4.5. It's not 5. I already talked about her free throws. Jewel Lloyd, over 4.5 free throws. Same thing with points. She gets to the hole. She get a couple and one. She might get fouled on the 3. You know, it is what it is. I like her to go over. I like her to have a big game tonight. Jordan Canada, over 24 PRA. I already explained why I love that. That's 3. Jordan Canada plays for the Sparks. Nafisha Collier for the Lynx, 22 points. When I played this, it had moved up. So I told y'all why I love that. And Nyeke Okumnike, I'm gonna get on it. 4 free throws. So yeah, it's tough with Nyeka. You know, I don't know if she's gonna get 20, 10, 20 and 10, 18 and 9. You know, 19 and 15. You know, 23 and 5. I don't know. But what I do like is her being able to get to the line in the post, and get to the line twice and go 4-4 from the line. I think she gets there a few times actually, and can go like 4-6, you know, 5-7, something like that. But I like that. So that is the 5, and I'll be doing the flex where you get money if you hit like you get some sort of return if you get 3, then 4 you get some decent money, and 5 I think it's like 10 or something like that. So I'm not sure, maybe it's 15, I don't know. But yeah, that's the Prize Picks. That's what we on. I just finished an amazing video, my first opinion piece that I'm gonna put on the channel. Probably put it on tomorrow. And I will still have a WNBA show tomorrow if it's warranted. I don't know what the schedule's looking like. But yeah, look out for that opinion piece on Bradley Beal and Dame Lillard. It's coming. It's gonna be nice, and I'm just looking for a couple things to get worked out there, like some graphic design, all that stuff. And like I said, like the video, comment, share it. Good for the algorithm. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. About to get to 200 subs, and y'all know the vibes, man. Let's get this cash.